US-based technology companies are looking to train software developers, engineers, and build an ecosystem in Africa. Perhaps more importantly, they want to hire talent directly from the continent. Bob Mwiti, a Kenyan tech guru and a co-founder of Tech America, an IT consulting company based in Tampa, Florida, is trying to change the way tech firms hire professionals from Africa. He's trying to train and help African immigrants with IT and tech backgrounds to secure good-paying jobs. Bob, welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you so much for having me, Paul.
To bring us up to speed, what's Tech America about?
We are an IT consulting company. Basically, what we do is we train mostly African immigrants to get those job-specific tech skills. Okay, and then also we help out with placement services for those who want to get out there in the tech industry and get good jobs in the tech industry. And then also we also help out those who are back in Africa and they want to come here and do master's programs in the tech industry. And then also once they graduate, we are able to help them out with any job placement that they may need once they get here in the US.
What does it take? How do you get into the tech industry?
To get into the tech industry, you have to choose a specific tech skill that you want to get into. Like, for example, personally, I have an accounting background, and I didn't know much about technology until actually I got in. So you have to know exactly what skill that you want to get into, and then now you can focus on that skill, and that's how you can run with it.
When we're talking, you talked about robotics. You are into robotics. Maybe talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so robotics process automation is one of the technologies that my company, we train people on. I personally worked as a robotics process automation analyst. And basically, this is a technology that leverages the power of artificial intelligence. And what happens is most companies out there, they have processes that are very tedious, repetitive in nature. And what companies are now doing is replacing those kind of processes which are done manually by people and being replaced now by robots, and these are software robots. These are not, your industrial robot. These are software robots, and we train people on that kind of a technology where you can actually go out there and do an implementation for that kind of a project. And we have a training program for robotics process automation on a UiPath tool. And this is on you becoming a business analyst.
Bob, you talked about how you are actually helping a lot of Kenyans with tech and IT backgrounds to come to America.
Yes.
How is that going, and how many people have you helped so far?
Well, we have this program that we launched last year where we are bringing, we call it the Kenya Airlift program. We are basically focusing on bringing those brilliant Kenyans who want to come here in the US and get into the tech industry, because there's a lot of opportunities here in the tech industry. And basically what we do is we source for their funding here in the US in terms of graduate assistantship scholarships. And also on top of that, also we get them unsecured international student loans. And then now once they are here in the US and once they start now going to school, we are also able to provide them online with job-specific skills, where now once they graduate from college, they have those skills that are needed on the job market so that they can be able to take all the opportunities that are here and get good jobs. Now for that program, we started it last year. We have about 30 people who are already in the program. They are, for you to get here as a student, you have also there's a lot of things that goes on. You have to prepare. There's some exams that you have to do. So we have most of them doing those preparations, and we already have 3 students who are already here in the US as students. And we have many others that are also getting in and now trying to get into the program.
Bob, very briefly, for a kid watching you anywhere in Africa or in Kenya, what is it that they need to do? How do they get into this tech business?
You see, a lot of people, there's that misconception about technology or IT. A lot of people think that IT, it's all about coding and programming. Personally, I don't know how to code at all. Okay, I used to work in the industry as a systems analyst, basically implementing from the front end. I don't have to do any coding. So anyone out there back in Africa and they want to get into the tech industry, don't be scared, because there's a lot in the industry. IT is very, very broad. You can just focus on one specific skill, and you don't have to know how to program, because like I said, personally, I have an accounting background, and you can just focus on that and train on that. There's a lot of training out there online, and you just get trained, and then you can just go there and do the job very well.
Unfortunately, we've run out of time. I look forward to hosting you another time. Thanks, Bob, for coming to Africa 54. Bob Mwiti is the co-founder of Tech America.